very angry on behalf of our members. You've all been covering the news over the last 3 or 4 weeks. You all know what's going on. Everybody who watches the news knows what's going on, knows what's happening outside hospitals with ambulances queuing up, knows that there are people who are dying in ambulances outside hospitals who, if they could get into hospitals, would be treated and maybe whose lives would be saved. And it's our members who are having to deal with that day in, day out. So we are extremely angry that the response from the government is to talk about productivity. Look, I just want to emphasise again, this is about saving the NHS, so it's about every single NHS worker. We won't be split off. This is about everybody who works in the NHS, and I think one of the big lessons, especially highlighted over the last few weeks, is that one section in the NHS doesn't function without the other functioning as well.
We did actually manage to talk about pay. We didn't get the tangible concessions that we might have hoped, or that would enable us to call off the strikes later this week and next. But it was definitely a progress. We were in a room with the Secretary of State talking about pay. I guess the message today is to put pressure back on the Chancellor and the Prime Minister to say the dispute is resolvable. All of the health unions that were in the room today want to resolve the dispute. They want to call these strikes off this week. To do that means we need a tangible commitment to them that they'll boost pay for this year.
But the strikes go on.
They do. We've not had the tangible commitment that we need that will allow us to call them off.